Okay, so this is Tess at 15 months,
Good.
doing a little bit of heel work here. So when it comes to heel work, I find myself still applying a lot of correction, and she still has the same drive to try to walk, not to leave the heel or anything like that, just to walk a little bit ahead, a foot ahead from the position I want her in. She wants to go just a little bit out in front, and then she'll whip her head to the side and just keep checking up on me to make sure I'm still there. And this is where we've been for a couple of months now. Really just, I'm not detecting much change with this. Right here we're getting into some place where there's more excitement, more distractions. An area where she chased a duck yesterday, and an area where there's lots of birds and different scents. And so the drive to walk just a little bit ahead gets a lot stronger. I mean, we can do well on heel up by the house in boring places where she goes a lot. But right here, it's not going to happen. She has this drive to go ahead. It's not changing. I mean, it's been a number of months and it's not changing. And when I try to correct, with jerks like this in this situation, it almost seems to excite her more. I mean, you can pretty much jerk until your arm falls off, and she's going to continue to walk ahead. So I'm trying to figure out if I need to switch strategies or do something different that will give me more progress. Because like I said, we're just stuck. We've been sitting this way for, I don't know, at least 2 or 3 months. This is what she looks like in that situation. Off lead, heeling, she almost does better than she does on the lead, but she's in a position just a little bit farther forward than I want her. So, I don't know if I need to just wait for her brain to mature to where she's less distractible, or, like I said, if I need to do something different, change things up. The other area where we need some work, and I feel like we're kind of stuck, is also getting a direct delivery to hand and eliminating dropping, especially on bumpers. So I've been using this place board, and then also we have a raised platform, which she's going to need to operate off of in some of the marsh situations that we do shooting in. So I've been training her to orient towards this platform and the place board, mostly the raised platform. Enticed her onto it with some treats early on, and now we just do a little practice mounting and dismounting the platform and calling her to the platform. And she's done pretty well with it. The idea was that she's going to focus on the platform and then not be thinking about whatever she thinks about when she's dropping these bumpers or doing the indirect return to me and running around behind me. So she also is made to stay on the platform and released to go eat. And she's done pretty well getting used to the platform and getting excited about it. But here we still get these runarounds where she doesn't want to come straight to me. And again, she's dropping when she goes around behind like that about half the bumpers. She doesn't usually drop balls, but she still does the runarounds on the balls. Probably about 1 out of every 3 retrieves on the ball, she'll do that right there, where just does not want to come and give that thing up to me. She wants a little competition still going on. So I thought that if we went to just using balls, maybe I could start with 2 retrieves a day and then build to 3, and then maybe eventually transition over to adding bumpers back in. But man, sometimes that first ball retrieve, she's not coming straight to me. I don't get the dropping much on the balls like I do on the bumpers, but still getting that runaround act. So advice, tips, ideas on how to work on this would be very much appreciated.